U.S. Navy has commissioned the Fast Attack Virginia-class submarine, USS New Jersey, SSN 796, in a traditional ceremony held on September 14th at Naval Weapons Station Earle in Middletown, New Jersey. The future USS New Jersey, SSN 796, is the third naval vessel named for the state. The first USS New Jersey was a battleship commissioned in 1906 as part of the Great White Fleet that expanded the Navy during World War I. The second battleship was commissioned in 1943 and earned commendations for action in World War II and the Korean and Vietnam conflicts. New Jersey is the fifth Block IV Virginia-class submarine and is the first in its class designed and built with modifications for a gender-integrated crew. Former Secretary of the Navy Ray Mabus announced the name of this nuclear-powered fast attack submarine at a ceremony on May 24, 2015. Its keel was authenticated on March 25, 2019, and it was christened at Newport News Shipbuilding on November 13, 2021. The shipbuilder delivered to New Jersey on April 25th of this year. Each Virginia-class submarine weighs 7,800 tons, is 377 feet long, has a 34-foot beam, and can operate underwater at more than 25 knots. It's designed with a reactor plant that will not require refueling during the planned life of the ship, reducing life cycle costs while increasing underway time. New Jersey has a crew of nearly 135 Navy personnel. The submarine was built under a unique teaming agreement between General Dynamics Electric Boat and HII Newport News Shipbuilding. Both companies built certain portions of each submarine and then alternated deliveries. New Jersey SSN 796 is the 11th Virginia-class submarine delivered by HII NNS. Fast attack submarines like the USS New Jersey are crucial in supporting 5 of the Navy's 6 core maritime strategies: sea control, power projection, forward presence, maritime security, and deterrence. Designed to excel in multiple warfare domains, these submarines project power ashore through special operations and Tomahawk cruise missiles and provide critical intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance during regional crises. Virginia-class fast attack submarines provide the Navy with the capabilities required to maintain the nation's undersea supremacy well into the 21st century. They have enhanced stealth, sophisticated surveillance capabilities, and special warfare enhancements that enable them to meet the Navy's multi-mission requirements. The USS New Jersey now joins the U.S. Navy's fleet, prepared to support global operations and maintain the nation's maritime superiority. Stars and Stripes, an outlet that provides news for U.S. military members, reported that modifications aboard the ship included more doors and washrooms to install separated sleeping and bathing areas for the co-ed crew. Other modifications include lowered overhead valves and making them easier to turn, as well as installing steps in front of triple-high bunk beds and stacked laundry machines. Stars and Stripes reported that the changes to the ship's design were made to accommodate the growing number of women joining the Navy as submariners. According to the outlet, the Navy has seen the number of female officers double and enlisted sailors in the submarine force triple in the last 5 years. According to WomenInTheNavy.com, more than 60,000 enlisted women are currently serving in the U.S. Navy. As of August, Stars and Stripes reported that 730 women were assigned to operational submarines. The Navy's long-term plan is to integrate all submarine classes with women. More specifically, they hope to have 39 mixed-gender submarine crews with officers and 22 crews and enlisted sailors by 2033. In 1994, Congress was notified of a new Navy policy expanding the number of assignments available to women. Still, at that time, submarine assignments for women were considered cost-prohibitive, so all-male crews continued. Then, in 2010, former Defense Secretary Robert M. Gates lifted the ban, allowing women to serve on submarines. The Navy began with women serving as officers first, and by 2016 the submarine force had integrated its first command with enlisted women. The Virginia class, also known as the VA class or 774 class, is a class of nuclear-powered fast-attack submarines in service with the U.S. Navy. The fast-attack subs were conceived as a less expensive alternative to the Seawolf class attack boats designed during the Cold War era and to replace the older Los Angeles class submarines. The United States Navy's nuclear-powered Virginia-class cruise missile fast-attack submarines are noted for incorporating the latest in stealth, intelligence gathering, and weapons systems. The boats were designed for a broad spectrum of open ocean and littoral missions, including anti-submarine warfare or ASW, anti-surface ship warfare or ASUW, strike warfare, special operations forces support, intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance or ISR, irregular warfare, and mine warfare missions. The Sea Service already has 23 of a planned 66 in service. The submarines will be acquired through at least 2043 and remain in service with the U.S. Navy through at least 2060, while the final boats built could operate into the 2070s and beyond. However, the Virginia-class submarines could be headed for choppy waters. As previously reported, the U.S. Navy's fiscal year 2025 budget request has called for numerous cuts, including the Virginia-class program. The latest budget proposal includes money for only one Virginia-class attack submarine instead of the planned two. Even worse, while the U.S. Navy has been purchasing fast attack submarines at a rate of 2 per year for the last 4 years, only an average of 1.2 submarines has been delivered annually. The U.S. Navy's FY25 budget request has highlighted a strategic shift towards prioritizing current operations, personnel, and innovative technologies like unmanned systems, as these could yield faster results for the fleet. The service is thus focused on the near term and considers the 2020s a decade of concern, with the potential for China to invade Taiwan before 2030.